Moses is dejected. God has given him the task, but he's dejected. He's doubting himself. He's giving up these excuses to God. I'm paraphrasing kind of thing. He's basically, God, I talk funny. God says, I don't. Just do what I tell you to do. I'll even give you Aaron to talk for me. God, are you sure you have the right person for this? And God showed him the genealogy to show him that he was the right Moses, that he was in fact the right Aaron who was going to go before Pharaoh. You are the right guy. God's like, I know you're frail and you're weak, Moses. Can you just do what I'm telling you to do? All right, spoiler alert, Moses, I win this. All right, just get back in the game, get back to your post, son, and do exactly what I tell you to do. Don't add to it, don't take away, just obey, don't object. And that's what Jared left us with last week is what does your story say? If you're writing your story 40 years from now, all right, whatever age you are today, fast forward 40 years. If the Lord allows you to see 40 years, you're writing your story. What does your story say? Objection, objection, objection. I didn't serve you here. I couldn't do it here. I did not speak well here. My mind was not good. I was not good enough for you, over and over and over again. I'm too busy. My life is really hectic. All these things. Or is it filled with obedience? What does your story say? And I pray that we are all still examining ourselves rightly to that question, that we would not be in denial about that God is still working on you. Many people, they walk away from a message last week or, obedience, and they sit around and wait for this warm and fuzzy from God. I don't really feel called to do anything. I'm just going to sit and wait for God to do something supernatural in me. Listen, you don't need a burning bush to obey. You don't need that. God has already revealed himself to you. Moses' ministry was Egypt. Your ministry is the Great Commission. That is your burning bush. God has already told you what to go do. He says, go make disciples. Go do that. Don't sit around and wait for anything else. The context of where you might do that at might change. But today, where you are you obeying or are you disobeying? It's very simple. I pray that you still are processing that.